Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I know it has been a very long time since I've been on here, since we've chatted. It's actually probably been about 4 or 5 months now, and so much has transpired over that time. I cannot wait to have this girl chat and catch y'all up. I think the last time I was on, I did a video with my fiance, who I am now happy to announce is my husband. I am so happy to officially be Mrs. Mack, y'all. Y'all don't understand that whole wedding planning process. I'm just happy that it's over, and I'm happy that he mine. You know what I'm saying? He mine. But even after the wedding, let's see, we got married October 16th. Even after that, we bought a house. Like, we closed on our house in November. What else happened? I fired my boss. Yes, I fired my boss on April the 8th, and I became the boss babe that I have always been destined to be. You hear me? It has just been one roller coaster ride after the other, but it's also been blessings on top of blessings, and I can't thank God enough for the way that he is showing up and showing out in me and my family's life. Like, some of the things that have transpired and happened within the last 6 months, it's been nothing but God. He's had his hand all in it and all over us, and we're just grateful. I'm happy to still be sharing my journey with you guys and having you here with me along the way. Y'all, I'm just so like full right now of everything that I'm just at a loss of words. That's crazy, but I'm just at a loss of words. So the one thing in firing my boss and actually leaving my job, y'all, that I thought I was just going to be afraid of was the actual fact of leaving. And I can honestly sit here and say it was not as terrifying as I thought it was going to be. And I think a lot of it is because I already knew in my mind that that was a stepping stone for me. That was not a resting place for me. That was not a landing place for me. That was literally for me to take what I needed to take to get me to the level that I was meant to be on. I love my coworkers. I loved actually working there. I loved our customers. But it just wasn't a long-term thing for me. And I knew that when I even applied for that job or even went into that profession. I knew that that's not what was meant for me. And knowing that just made it so much easier for me to make the decision that I need to make. Let me apologize, y'all, because we got a lot of noise in my background. My daughter's right here on the floor asleep. Kids are coming home from school. Somebody's cutting the yard outside. They got construction going on in the neighborhood. It's a lot. So if y'all hear all of that in my background, let me apologize to you in advance. But moving forward, I just wanted to hop on here and catch you guys up on what's been going on with me. I also want to be a beacon of light for anybody who is thinking about starting a business or, you know, building something from the ground up or taking that leap of faith and walking away from a position that no longer serves you. I am, for one, y'all should know me by now, I'm not going to get on here and sugarcoat anything for you. It is going to be hard. It is going to be a sacrifice. So everybody's journey is not going to look the same. So I'm not going to get on here and just recommend what you should do, but I will share with you what I did. I found it easier for me to move in silence during my process. A lot of things I had working in the background that people didn't know. I was silently taking courses. I was silently gaining my certifications. I was silently building my business from the ground up. I was silently plotting my move on how I was going to leave my job. And me doing that seemed to work best for me, because I'm just going to be real with you. Whether it's family or friends, you have people in your circle and around you that I don't believe are intentionally negative people, but sometimes they can project that negative energy or connotation onto you by trying to talk you out of doing something. And like I said before, I don't feel like everybody has negative intentions. But for somebody who has never been a business owner, for someone who's never started something from the ground up, for someone who's never took the leap of faith and left a job to fully work for themselves, they're not going to understand where you're coming from. And that's just fact. So I have people around me and in my circle who fits that criteria. And don't get me wrong, I love them to death, but they're not going to understand my purpose. They're not going to understand my vision. They're not going to understand my passion. So that is why I made the decision that I felt was best for me, which was to just do everything silently and take my leap of faith how I felt was best. And it has honestly been the best decision that I could have ever made. Everything is not peachy and creamy. Some things are still being built. When I say things are still being built, I mean decisions are still having to be made. You know, the business is still growing. I'm still learning and growing with my business. So I'm not jumping in here saying I know everything. I don't. I have mentors. I have supporters. I have people that stand with me, behind me, that is motivating me to keep going. There's days I wake up and I'm like, Nikki, did you make the right decision? Are you sure about this? So that's just to say, you're still going to question yourself. You still going to doubt yourself. But when you have that gut feeling, when it's in your heart, when it's your passion, when it's your purpose, you know that you made the right decision because you'll feel it. You'll feel it. And me launching Pretty Little Life Coaching has been the best thing ever. I'm out here feeling like I'm making an impact on other people, and sometimes they're making it. Give a huge shout out to my husband, because without him and his support and him being a silent partner in my business, I wouldn't be able to do this. Or let me take that back. I would be able to do it, but it would probably be a lot harder and it would take me a lot longer. So just pay attention to who your support system is, who you have around you, what they're instilling in you, because that stuff matters. It matters a lot. And I just hope that for all of y'all who are blossoming and starting businesses, you're getting married, you're buying houses, you fixing your credit, you having babies, whatever it is that you're doing, make sure that your support system is strong, because it definitely makes a difference. So with all of that being said, thank you guys for tuning in briefly with me today. I will make my presence back known here on YouTube. Make sure y'all continue to like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Post in the comments what content y'all want from me. Y'all know I'm kind of new to YouTube, so a lot of times I don't be knowing what videos to post. So post some content below. Me and my husband would love to do some more challenges for you guys. Just, let us know. Other than that, you guys continue to be blessed, live and stand in your purpose, and know that I support you if no one else does. Peace.